and just finding out what's going on. And then we'll also find out how you're feeling towards a connection or a person, and how they're feeling about you. Okay? Right, so starting off with Aries. There's an alert, Aries, about some kind of deceit. Okay, so someone could be fooling you in a connection, or you could be not being honest with this person about how you feel. They may have been a little bit scarce, I'm feeling, for some of you. They haven't made much contact, like they've lost a bit of interest. But there's more to the story than that, and you'll just have to look and find out what that is. I'm going to find out how you're feeling with this connection, or the person you're interested in. Okay, see what I just said before? This card is the Mask card, not showing their true feelings and hiding and pretending. There's some form of deceit there. Whether you can relate to that, take it how it resonates, but there seems to be somebody either up to something, or just the fact that they can't really be themselves around you. It could be something not as major. Spirit, how does the person feel about Aries? Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so for some of you, Aries, I feel that there can be a future if you can be yourself and open up. Okay, that might be them doing that to you. At one point there could have been an engagement, or they're wanting this, or they've thought of you as husband or wife material. Okay, so it's just all about finding out where this small deceit can be, or what you're not exactly knowing, which is putting you on edge in the relationship, I feel. Okay, and you know, hiding your true feelings isn't going to really get you anywhere, so just make sure you look into that. If the relationship is a little bit rocky, if it's fine, then this probably isn't the right reading for you. Okay, so now we're going to go to Taurus. Okay, so this is like an epiphany card, sort of like your aha moment will appear. You may have realized a person isn't right for you, or you may have realized that you let them go and they're the one. Okay, so it's just you're going to have a lot of synchronicities, and, like, you know, you might see angel numbers, or you might be hearing the person's name that you're thinking about, and after you have this epiphany moment, some of you may have already experienced it, Taurus. It's just going to sort of keep opening up more windows to the spiritual world. How are you feeling about your person? Okay, unconditional love, giving and receiving affection. It's the Kisses card. Okay, so I feel that, you know, maybe you've had that realization that you're wanting to have, like, quality time with this person. Okay, Spirit, how does the person feel about Taurus? Soulmate, they can relate. They feel like they've known you a long time. Yes, this is your soulmate. I mean, a lot of us, you know, we can have a few soulmates in our lifetime, but this person feels like they also want the bond. It's just about one of you making the first move there, okay? So next up is Gemini. It's just saying get back to nature, okay? Just get outdoors, and you know, this week maybe if you've been inside a bit or working hard, just have a nice time. Take a stroll, or, you know, do something outdoors. How is Gemini feeling about their person and their relationship? Okay, so there might be some distance. There might be some distance here where you've got the sunglasses card, so you could be looking or trying to bump them, or maybe stalking their profile, like to see what they're up to. I don't feel, maybe there's been a bit of bickering and you having some time apart, but yeah, there seems to be one of you. If you're not doing that, maybe this person that you are thinking about is doing that to you. Okay, Spirit, what else can you tell me about Gemini's relationship? Okay, so you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So the person that you are thinking about could be the one. You know, things happen for a reason, and sorry, I was just putting that on the Cancer pile instead. Yeah, so you've already met the romantic partner you seek. You're probably aware of this, but maybe now that they need to know that as well, because they do seem like they're interested, because they are definitely looking at your profile and seeing what you're up to. Okay, so let's check out Cancer now. So Cancer, just act on your impulses and how you're feeling towards someone. Don't shut it down, is what Spirit's saying here. Maybe you're afraid what they might say, or you might get rejected, or maybe you feel like you don't want to hurt someone and you're not ready, or you're just thinking maybe they're not that into you, but your urges and your impulses are important. You can't just, you know, go into hermit crab mode and like not feel and try to numb the pain. I feel maybe something's happened in the past where you know, feel it's best that you just don't have it act on impulses or urges or feelings. See how you're feeling about this person. Okay, so you're in a process with this dragonfly card where you are finding out things maybe that you didn't know or you don't exactly like about the person. Things are coming to a light. Maybe you were told the wrong information. Adapt, heal, and change is the key there. Okay. Let's see how the person you're thinking of is feeling towards you. Okay. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. Let your friends help you. And I think it's like also saying that, you know, if you can't have a romantic relationship right now and you're not ready, or you're not ready to be that ballsy and admit something to someone, there's a friendship there and they respect that. So maybe just take things slow, as well as get advice from your other friends and family. But to me, I interpret that as friends first. Maybe you already are friends first and you're just waiting for that moment, or they're waiting to approach you. So you can, you know, you can swing it whichever way it resonates for you. But yeah, just maybe, you know, act on your impulses and like, you know, when you're, I'm not like pushing that, but I feel that there is a good foundation for a relationship if it's not quite lovers yet. Could be a fling, could be like, you know, friends with benefits. I'm not too sure of it. But yeah, so just hang in there. Okay. Leo. Twin flame, soulmate connection. You always get this card. So you're either searching for your twin flame, or you already know who it is, or you're hoping that someone or this person is coming along. So the divine timing is preparing you for this, okay? Spirit, what does this person think of Leo? Okay, work on your partnership, giving the relationship a chance. Okay, so if you haven't met this person already, then they're probably just going to feel that soulmate kind of connection. But with this one, to give the relationship a chance, I feel maybe for some Leos there's been an on and off type thing, and what they're trying to say to you in so many words is to work on your partnership. Okay, they're not giving up on you. How are you feeling towards them? A love call. So you're wanting to express the love. You want to tell them how much they mean to you and let them know. And maybe you find it better writing things down, because it's also like it's a love call, but it's also a message. Okay, or you know, you express yourself maybe more artistically, or like, you know, drawing and writing stuff down. Either way, I think it's communication breakdown that's the problem there, because they're wanting to give the relationship a chance and you're wanting to call them and tell them how you feel and stuff. So whether you do or not, that's up to you. But I feel that, you know, a lot of these cards I'm flipping, people are just like not being ballsy and taking that leap of faith and putting themselves out there, because you can be hurtful at times. But you're both on the same page is what I'm trying to say there. Okay, Virgo, say no. Are you a yes man or woman that constantly says, okay, I'll do this, I'll do that? Or are you putting your foot down in some toxic relationship, or just, you know, it could even be as simple as telling yourself no. No, I don't have feelings for that person. Fuck no, blah, blah. But you actually do. Okay, let's have a look. Spirit, how does Virgo's person feel about them? Okay. A past life relationship. You have both known each other before. So it's either, you know, a really, really familiar person from a past life, or, you know, you get along so well that you feel that you've known them before. Okay? Maybe it's been hurtful in your past life. It hasn't been all, you know, sunshine and rainbows, so you're saying no this time around. You know. I feel like maybe in the connection you might have gone through a fair bit. How does Virgo feel about their person? Okay, they're just... Okay, so your person is interested in getting to know you more. Intellectually, mentally, like, not just in the bedroom. Okay, so it's like conversing more, awaiting, texting. They're hoping for an email or hovering. See, they're kind of wanting you to make that move for that. I don't know if they're shy or if they're, you know, too scared, or what that is there, but it's saying that they do want to get to know you. Okay. Next up is Libra. Say yes. Okay. So we like, you know, harmony and balance, and the message is to say yes. If you're doubting something and you're not sure, Spirit is saying go for it. It's your decision, but don't be afraid to say yes. Spirit, what does the person think of Libra? Okay. So very soon they're going to probably announce to you what they want. So it's a very soon card. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So they want to say yes and make this commitment with you. If they've been dodgy in the past or not quite been honest, they want to make that right. And very soon you'll be happier with more information. Okay. How do you feel towards them, Libra? Very passionate, insane chemistry. Okay, you love each other or like each other equally. And just, you know, if it gets too intense, have fun. It's the last word on this card. Just have fun with it. Okay. Next up is Scorpio. Avoid the conflict. Okay, so take a walk, get out of there. Don't use that scorpion stingtail. Just breathe and avoid any type of drama. How is Scorpio's person feeling towards them? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, loving themselves first, okay? So they're probably in the same boat, not wanting to fight either and avoid shit. But they're trying to put themselves in front. Maybe they felt they were more of the empathetic person, or that, you know, you could be a bit nasty. Switch the roles if you don't know what I'm talking about. Just avoid the conflict, and both of you, like, maybe should have some time out to love yourself and, like, do things for yourself before you can be united as a couple. Okay, so how do you feel towards the connection? Paradise. Okay, so I don't know if you're admitting this entirely to them, but, you know, you like the playfulness. You can be at a point where you can enjoy each other. Happiness, expansion, and joy and playfulness. Okay, so it's all flirty and fun. Could be more of a new relationship for some of you. Okay, so we've got 4 more to go. Sagittarius. You're only lying to yourself. Okay, so if you're denying how you feel about someone, or you don't want someone to know because, you know, you don't want to be the one first to say something, or you're just not admitting how you feel in anything, like if someone broke up with you, you're like sunshine on the outside, and happy like nothing's wrong, but deep down something's affecting you, and the message is you're only lying to you in that situation. Okay, it could be that your partner's doing that too, remember? So how does your person feel towards you, Sagittarius? Separation. Time apart is on the horizon. Okay, so maybe it is a situation where they have left because they want to separate, or they want to break and time out, and you're pretending to be fine with it when you're hurting and you're not. So you're lying to yourself. If there is a relationship that's going on with you, Scorpio, sorry, Sagittarius, my bad, that is rocky, maybe just take a little break away from each other so it doesn't get any worse. How does Sagittarius feel towards connection? Okay, so girl with a snake, your partner could be year of the snake, an empath, being charmed or used, enabling and setting boundaries. Okay, so if you're being mistreated and they're just running away from you, or they're not, you know, wanting the connection anymore, the bickering could be over. You feeling like you're not loved or appreciated. You feel like maybe they're manipulating you in some way, or, you know, some of you could have children that are affecting the relationship, or like children to previous people, or something that's not quite right there. So yeah, the best thing to do is have a little break and separation and enable boundaries there. Okay. Okay, so we have Capricorn. Another warning, shady people around you. Okay, so if you are on a break, or you know, talking about how much you love a person, or, you know, people that you're telling it to, just watch if they're really close friends, or like some people that you can confide in, or you're just talking and then they're just like, you know, maybe ruining your chances, or backstabbing or bitching or something. I feel it's more to do with not the person that you are with, but maybe they're relaying the information back to them through work, through like school, whatever you have going on. There's just shady people around that don't entirely respect or trust you or the relationship, or they don't like your partner or something like that, or ex-partner. Just be mindful that they might be there for the wrong reasons and they could sabotage. Okay, so how does your person feel? Okay, so they're focusing on their finances and career because it's a big factor in the love life. Maybe you're at a distance and it's costing them to come to you. Maybe they don't have enough money, they don't feel they're good enough. So I don't think it's like them listening to the shady people and believing it. I just think they've got other goals and focuses right now. So just let them have that moment where they can finish off what they're doing or change their career to make them happier, because it seems like the energy that you've attracted, they basically feel other people can feel them and make them happy. They don't find the happiness themselves, so it's going to be a little bit of a struggle first, especially with the bad influences around. If you guys are going to make it, or you want to, maybe, yeah, just test out these people, or think, if you thought, I fucking knew that guy, or that girl's dodgy, or I can't say things, like, it probably is true. It's probably your intuition telling you that. So just check into it, tell them a fake thing, see if it goes around, because, you know, you don't want to lose, if you want to make this work, you don't want to lose the person over shit in the end. Okay, so 2 more to go now. We have Pisces, don't see that way, Aquarius. Aquarius, think before you speak. Okay, so Aquarius people are very, they can be, you know, eccentric and quirky and different and have no filter at all. Spirit's just saying you might hurt this person's feelings, or you might say too much. Just make sure you just take a pause and a moment. Be yourself, of course, but just watch how you sort of say things to someone. And if you're totally fine with blurting things out and being you, and they're not respecting that, then maybe it's not a good connection. But we'll find out here. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What does Aquarius think of their person? Wow. Okay. So you're wanting some bliss, and you know, the abundance cards here. Keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you want. Okay, because that's what I got, that energy. Like, I can be me, I can say what I want, stuff that person, like, you know, but just maybe they're hurting and they can't express it as good as you or something. Okay, we'll see. How does Aquarius's person feel towards them? As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments, forgiving and learning. Okay, so maybe they've had some triggers and some baggage that they've brought into this relationship, and they're trying to be a better person here and heal, or maybe they've forgiven you for something. But I feel like they may have, or you could have, take it as it resonates, but they, you know, you may have been too outspoken, said some hurtful things and not meant to do that, or somebody's done that to you, or that is going to happen soon, and then that's caused a bit of, you know, think before you speak, have a filter, because they're taking it the wrong way, or it's not communicated right. Okay. And last we have Pisces. Pisces, walk away from a toxic situation. Okay, you can't always be everyone's therapist, because you're very switched on, very warm, and, you know, if it's not working, don't put yourself through that, and, you know, you deserve better. Okay, Spirit, how does Pisces person feel towards them? Okay, so think they feel like they're not bonding with your family, or they're not wanting to meet your family. Maybe if they're having issues with that side of things. Maybe they're not really that socially, they could be socially awkward sort of thing. So that could be a concern in the relationship there, or something like that. How does Pisces feel? They could be like a manipulator and want you all to themselves, and you find it hard to just go see your family or parents or something like that. So what do you feel towards this? How are you feeling, Pisces? Separation. Okay, so you may be wanting to get out of this. It's sad, and you're missing them and thinking of them, but you're unsure of the future because of maybe how they're treating you. Okay, so I don't think that it'd be you treating them like that. Could be, but I just feel a kind of sad sort of energy there, like healing and stuff, walking away, being brave to separate. And, you know, if that's what you want, then speak to somebody that you can trust to get out of it. It could be abusive. I'm not saying that for all Pisceans, but if this today has not resonated at all with you guys, you can click on the playlist and check out your star sign, because, you know, most of the videos are timeless. I hope that you sort this out and feel better for it. Hopefully we can do a better reading next time for you. I hate ending on a sadder one, but I can tell you have more heart than this person, and just, you know, I don't want any of you guys to be controlled and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.